An overcast night here in Southern California. There's Petco Park in sand matchup in store between the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. It's time for Padres baseball. Next. Plate. High in the air out towards shallow right. Renfroe has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now a chance to meet the Mets. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's ballpark. You can hit your best ball, and it's not going to get out of the ballpark. It's going to end up being a fly out. It allows the pitcher to challenge you more. So as a hitter, you have to get out of your mind worrying about the ball not carrying and understanding I'm probably going to get more fastballs than I normally do and be a little more aggressive.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be
line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Quick work there as the Mets are down on 4 pitches. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Steven Matz, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. HR, what's the word on him?
This guy can really pitch. He's got a number of pitches in his arsenal, but the one I think about is the sinker. He'll use it when he needs to get a ground ball or maybe get out of a jam. Bases loaded, first and second, maybe even a runner on first base. Here comes that sinker to get that ground ball. He's looking to get 2 if he can.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. With a moment here in downtown San Diego, we'll look at the Padres starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it, and if he does, you're going to be really impressed. He can really make an impact on a game with his wheels. Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
1 out and a runner on second base. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Will Myers becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. John Hervis Solarte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner back standing. 1-1. Here it comes. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. Chop fouled over towards the dugout. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Padres leave 1. Still no score. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jay Bruce.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded by Sardinas. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Padres. And I'm looking at Will Myers playing first base. Yes, first base. Now, I know he came up as an outfielder, but, man, has he become a pretty good defender at first base. I love his actions. I love how he moves, and he's pretty graceful over there.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. Got him swinging in the dirt. Hedges corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Conforto is retired. 2 down now.
Batting 7.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is foul right side. Oh, 0-2, here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Played a run on a couple of hits.
Leading off for
now
the
in the
Padres.
box, Hunter Renfroe.
Right
He'll
fielder,
lead it off against
Hunter
Steven Matz.
Renfroe.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Duda will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1.
Second baseman.
So striding forward now, Ryan Schimpf. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now to the plate, Austin Hedges. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. 3. So stepping in, Steven Matz. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Reyes.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a swing by Reyes as this is hit on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 4.
Striding in once again, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out hit means that Yoenis Cespedes will bat this inning.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
The 0-1. And this will be fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 0-2 delivery. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. Digging in the switch hitter, Luis Sardinas. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under this one is Duda, and that's an easy out, number 1.
Batting ninth, pitcher Clayton.
Now at the plate, Clayton Richard. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Travis Jankowski.
Travis Jankowski.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that'll be grounded foul off to the left and near Glenn Hoffman, the third base coach. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, an infield single. That's a tough play for the shortstop. Deep in the hole. Fields it. He's got to put something on it and get it accurately across the diamond. That's a tough play, no doubt.
Manuel Margot is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Jay Bruce will be the one to lead us off when we return. It's the Mets 1 and the Padres nothing. And there is Jay Bruce. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder number 19, Jay Bruce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And both guys have been coming with some low to mid 90s heat here. 96 versus 93 as the top 2 speeds thus far. Now the pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's throwing a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
The batter.
So digging in now, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. And the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, he hit that ball like he was looking for it. Just really crushed that pitch.
First baseman number 21.
Here's Lucas Duda now.
Lucas Duda.
as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Into the box now Travis d'Arnaud comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's 3-0 New York. Back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Will Myers is set to lead things off.
Will Myers.
The pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now.
Now batting, third baseman, Yangervis Solarte.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yangervis Solarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 10.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Steven Matz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Steven Matz.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective. Every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Jose Reyes.
Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Right side, hit hard. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, that's a great example of just pure hitting. Switch hitter takes the ball the other way. This is something they work on from both sides of the plate. Nice execution.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Into the box, Wilmer Flores. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Now batting, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-2 once more. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Mets leave 1, but they lead. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Flores. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Striding in, Austin Hedges. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. In now, Luis Sardinas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in, Clayton Richard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there.
19, Jay Bruce.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Michael
Conforto will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They lead it 3-0. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Margot.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
So we got him looking there. Manuel Margot goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. First offering on its way. Will Myers is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row. Back here at Petco Park. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Kevin Quackenbush is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 59, Kevin Quackenbush.
Striding in once again, Lucas Duda. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Lucas Duda.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And that's going to land foul. The 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. Here it comes on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Digging in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I think the eighth spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first two pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Travis d'Arnaud becomes the first out of the inning.
Matt.
Ready once again, Steven Matz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Cabrera.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Third baseman number 7, Jose Reyes.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mets strand one, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Hansel Robles gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Hansel Robles.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Yohanribus Solarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, Yohanribus Solarte.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. d'Arnaud has a play. 1 down.
The right fielder,
every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Digging in to try it again, Hunter Renfroe. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A fastball that finds the outside corner. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Ryan Schimpf. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good inning's work out of the bullpen here.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail it here 3-0. Ready for another shot now. Wilmer Flores. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Wilmer Flores.
Here comes the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Wow, I'm not sure if he was looking past this guy to the slugger coming up or just lost focus. But now the big bat steps to the plate with a great RBI opportunity.
Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit out towards second. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first, and Cespedes grounds into a double play.
The right fielder, number 19, Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He went down on strikes last time up. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Solarte is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Quick work there as the Mets are down on 4 pitches, but they lead it 3-0. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number.
Catcher, Austin Hedges.
Josh Edgen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fouled straight back. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Corey Spangenberg will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Chopped weakly to the right, but it gets foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. He'll try again. 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts in the side. Brad Hand enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. TJ Rivera is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, they came in this half inning hoping they could add some insurance to their lead. Nothing better than getting that first guy on to get things going.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Grounded back up the middle. Speared on the dive. On to first to complete the double play.
First baseman number 21, Lucas Duda.
At the plate, Lucas Duda. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this. Nothing doing for the Metropolitans. They lead it 3-0. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they Addison Reed enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
43, Addison Reed.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Flores has it. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Now batting, center fielder, Manuel
Coming to the plate now, Manuel Margot. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. Reed sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed, so the Padres find themselves down to their final strike here. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here. And
tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Padres, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout 42,000. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.